Hey guys, it's Oberstadt, and I'm actually testing out the new e.l.f. camo concealer right now, so I figured since I have to run out and get some things done, I would do like a real simple, like get ready with me kind of look. I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer Collection in order to do blush, bronzer, highlight. And I ended up having I was shocked at how light the e.l.f. concealer was. I'm going to have to see if I can pick up a darker shade because I've never had a concealer as light as this. I had to mix the Physicians Formula bronzer in with my under eye powder to like tone down how hello white it was. And I mean, I'm pretty fair, but holy crap, it was bright. It was super bright. So if there's anybody out there that's whiter than I am, then there's definitely a concealer that you can get away with. I've got to run to the post office and mail the package for the giveaway winner. And I figured while I'm out, I might as well look and see if I can find e.l.f. I know Walmart carries e.l.f. here, but they don't I haven't seen them carrying the concealer. They only carry like a few things. So I will check at Walmart and then I'll run across the street to Target and check there and see if they have it. And if they don't have it, CVS is like right where I turn to come home. So I will check there. And if they don't have it, there is a Walgreens not too far down the road from the CVS. So I will check Walgreens. And we'll see if I can find a darker shade. If not, I can always go on the e.l.f. website and see if they have it. Probably ought to do that before I leave anyways and see what the next warm shade is in that line so I know what to look for. Would probably be a very smart move. Now if you notice, like when I put highlighter on, I don't just swipe it. I go back and forth because my cheekbone here sticks out and this is actually very hollow. So I run the brush over that entire bone. Not only does it blend the highlight into my skin quite a bit better and make it look like, I don't know, even when I'm wearing blinding highlight, it still looks like it should be there. And it just makes, if you look, it just gives my face a beautiful sheen. And then I do this to just hit the cupid's bow. I don't like it when I see highlight all the way up here because then it looks like you've got a snotty nose. And because I'm wearing a shirt that I'm exposing my collarbones, I'm gonna run some highlight there and in the center of my neck. John McLean actually made a comment in one of his videos about how he thinks it's sexy when somebody wears highlight down here. And I used to like put blush on my chest, like just the main part of my chest. I'm not talking about like down in between things. But I would always, carry a shimmery blush down onto my chest just to give me a little bit of something down there. But I had never really like seen anybody else do it. So I thought that was neat when I saw him talk about that in his video. And then this is the Stands Out Beauty Sponge to press over everything. Make sure that the powder doesn't look like powder on my skin because I do have very, very dry skin. Now for eyes, I really only grabbed like a couple of things. I guess I'll grab the bronzer again. I'm gonna grab the butter bronzer and put this in my crease. This is just a real simple, like quick out the door makeup look. Nothing like too fancy. Something that you can do in like 10 minutes or less and still feel pretty and be put together enough that you don't have to worry about somebody leaving you hateful comments, or I should say saying hateful things to you. To be honest, I don't find that women like really approach me and say anything about my makeup on a regular. I don't understand why they do it online. And all of a sudden I'm looking like extra white in the viewfinder. Turn the ring light down a little bit. I'm going to go in with the Estate Cosmetics eyeshadow in Schmony. Shmoney, shmoney, shmoney. Now my back is cold. And when I'm doing like real quick, simple eye looks like this, I really enjoy this Luxie brush because it's got two sides to it. And if I really want to be frugal about brushes and that kind of thing about not having to wash a bunch of them, I will just flip over the brush on the other side and use the other side of the tapered side to apply the other shadow. And I'm taking this right up under my lash line, and then I did the outer area of my eye with this Shmoney, and I took it all the way lid to crease, halfway in on my eye. And this is like a golden green shade, kind of. I don't know, it looks kind of like a jewel tone shade in the pan, but on my eye it looks more olive, and the shirt that I'm wearing has like an olive green in it, so it is what it is. I'm going to then take the Lock One and Done in Heavy Petal. I haven't used this in a while. It's a cream eyeshadow. I just kind of swiped it on, then I'm going to take my mirror and my finger. Again, using my ring finger, not any other old finger, because you don't want a whole lot of pressure on your eyelids. And I'm just tapping over that to blend it out. And then I'm going to run over that with the Ella Eden eyeshadow, and then this is in Harmony. And I'm taking a little flat synthetic shader brush. And I'm going to press that over that cream eyeshadow, and then taking it from inner corner all the way over the top of the green, so that the two are kind of overlapping. I could have just left it with the cream eyeshadow there, but I have hooded eyes that are partially deep set. They recess into my head a little bit. So if I leave a cream like that, it will definitely crease like right here on my eye. And then that's not a pretty look. And I have another video idea I want to record today. So I'd rather have my eyeshadow be functional and pretty at the same time. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that eyeshadow and run it underneath the front of my lash line. Hopefully not stabbing myself in the eye like I usually do. Never mind, take that back. I already stabbed myself. And then I'm closing my eyes and putting that over my inner corner and right up underneath the inner corner on my eye. And then doing the same on the other side after I scratch my eyebrow. You know, doing this without talking, I would have been done by now, but you know, it is what it is. And I'd rather take a little bit of shadow at a time and add it instead of going in hand with a shadow. If you've ever watched how I dip into pans on other products, I'm very light-handed when it comes to picking up product. And I would rather dip in like 100 times into a product than dipping in once and then going pow and then having it kapow on your eyes. I don't like that. I like to be able to work with a product, so I add things slowly. And just because it looks like I colored my green outside the lines, which I probably did, I'm going to run back over that with the fluffy side of the Luxie brush that I used the bronzer on, just kind of blending that area. And then I'm going to run up over the crease where I had the green. Just kind of smooths anything out. Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot with my eyebrows. I have eyebrows. I have really good eyebrows. I like my eyebrows. I'm going to run some clear gel over them from Cella. And I'm almost out of this stuff. And it's going to be sad when I run out because I enjoy this formula. It's not too stiff. It's not super wet. It holds product in my brow, it holds my brow hairs in place, and it's not stiff and crunchy like some products that I've tried. I'm then going to take this Rose Glow liner from, oh, I just dinged it on the lid. Oh, lovely job, Rebecca. From Pixie, and I'm going to run this in my waterline. It's like a beautiful mix of a rosy, champagne-y gold combo. got some of my lashes on that side. And next to last, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara and then some lip gloss, and then I will be done. If you haven't seen my video on this mascara yet, either my Ipsy unbagging where I tried it on for the first time and was like, holy crap. I did record like a day or two ago, I recorded a mascara battle using this versus the roller lash. I've already got mascara up here. Oh, yep. The joys of having long lashes. I did a comparison between the two mascaras, the roller lash versus the Bad Gal Bang, and that video should go up tomorrow, I think. I don't remember my schedule right offhand. I didn't have any like videos recorded for a while, and I recorded like 6 in one day. I was like a mad woman recording. But I had a bunch of ideas, so I recorded stuff. And that happens. Sometimes I get a bunch of ideas and I record stuff, and then I have too many videos, and I have like half the month filmed in like 3 days. And then I can sit back and clean house and play video games and make dinner without stressing about whether or not I have a video to edit. Crap. And I just planted a bunch of stuff in my garden, so I'm having to go out every day in the afternoon and water my plants. I got a bunch of little baby sprigs coming up, and I'm so proud of them. I was very surprised. I didn't think any of the seeds would grow. This is Luna by Luna Venus lip gloss. This came from the BoxyCharm I just got. It's kind of like a butterscotchy terracotta color. It's got a hint of shimmer in it, but it's neutral enough to go with this look. And then if you're crazy and you want, you can take a spray. And it's just real quick, no foundation, beautiful, neutral, simple makeup look to run out and mail a package. I will zoom you in so you can see the eye look closer. Nothing too fancy, but I like it, and the air keeps coming on, so if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. So I'm Rebecca Oberstadt. Hopefully you like this quick get ready with me. Again, I am testing out the new e.l.f. camo concealer. I have to record outside with that before I leave really quick, and then I'll do like a check-in on that in a couple of hours. But I don't know, compared to my hand, it doesn't seem too super light, but my face is darker than my hand due to a cleanser that I used last year that ruined my skin. So hopefully you enjoy this makeup look. If you do, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and let me know what you think. Comments appreciated, and I will see you guys in another video tomorrow.